Leader of opposition, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi is on a mission. He's presently on a 4-day visit to the United States of America and is speaking in different states, and his agenda is clear. On agenda is the RSS specifically and the Bharatiya Janata Party. He took a swipe repeatedly at Prime Minister Modi, RSS, BJP yet again at another US event, and addressing the Indian diaspora this time, he went on a spree. Hitting out at Prime Minister Modi, Rahul Gandhi stated, ever since the BJP failed to achieve the majority this time in the third term, Modi's 56-inch attitude has drastically come down. He has said that there's a fear that the BJP had spread among people of India, but that fear against BJP is no more among the people. Calling 2024 elections a controlled election also, Rahul Gandhi claims election body did whatever the BJP wanted, that it was a structured campaign to favour them. Rahul Gandhi, who is now a leader of opposition also, again attacked RSS on American soil, asserting that the organisation does not understand the idea of real India. All education systems have been captured by this body, and he's primarily speaking to the younger audience in the USA.
While I'm in Delhi, some people will. I'm driving in the car. Sometimes they make me open the window, and they'll say, "डर निकल गया, डर नहीं लगता, अब डर नहीं लगता, डर गायब हो गया." So it's interesting to me. It's interesting to me that बीजेपी ने कितना, मोदी जी ने कितना डर फैलाया. What the RSS is basically saying is that certain states are inferior to other states, certain languages are inferior to other languages, certain religions are inferior to other religions, certain communities are inferior to other communities. This is what the fight is about. We are of the opinion that whether you are from Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, all of you have your history, all of you have your tradition, all of you have your language, and every single one of them is as important as any other one.
90% of India, OBCs, Dalits, Adivasis, they don't play the game. They're not even in the game, right? And that's really the elephant in the room. So the caste census is a simple exercise. Let's see how have the lower castes, backward castes, Dalits, how have they integrated into this system? What is it actually that they're participating in? And frankly, we've got the data. We've done our homework, we've got the data. And I can tell you, out of the top 200 businesses in India, right, there's almost no ownership of 90% of the population. I can tell you that in the highest courts of the country, there's almost no participation of 90% of India. I can tell you that in the media, national media, anchors, journalists, there is zero participation.
राहुल गांधी जी बहुत तरीका से साइना को हमेशा प्रमोट करता है, ठीक है? तो ये जो आपको देखना पड़ेगा, वो हमेशा भारत को नीचे दिखाने का और साइना को एक बहुत बढ़िया नेशन का हिसाब से प्रोजेक्ट करना चाहते हैं. लेकिन साइना में डेमोक्रेसी नहीं है, साइना में लोगों का रिलीजियस फ्रीडम नहीं है. क्या राहुल गांधी उनका बारे में भी कहीं जाके बोलते हैं?
In this telecast, I want to bring in my colleague Amit Bhardwaj now, who's tracking all the latest what Rahul Gandhi is saying. Amit, good morning. It's very interesting, isn't it, that clearly appears that Rahul Gandhi is on an agenda. He's gone with the strategy. His focus is repetitive and clear, that it's RSS and BJP. What are you picking up? What do you think is the reason that Rahul Gandhi is there in the USA? Who is he aiming at? What do you think is at play here?
Pooja, in fact, by the time we are speaking, he has also delivered a lecture in Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., where he has, in fact, furthered the attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the whole electioneering process of 2024, and, also going on to claim that the 2024 elections, Lok Sabha elections, was not a fair one, and the BJP had a huge, financial advantage over the Congress party, where their funds, their accounts were frozen. And on the other side is also saying that had it been a fair election, the BJP would not have achieved 240 number. What is more important is that there's a more direct attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi out here, Pooja. At Georgetown University, Rahul Gandhi is claiming that he has destroyed the idea of Modi, and that, there's a psychological collapse in Prime Minister that he's seeing. So all these claims are actually, these attacks are actually increasing with his every lecture and speech and interaction with the diaspora.
And the interaction constantly is not just with the diaspora, but specifically with the students of different universities there, and whether Indian or American. So there's clearly a strategy that is being put to play by Rahul Gandhi. We'll be looking forward to what he has to say. Thank you.